Hi, I'm Brett McGuire. I'm a Kripalu yoga teacher, and I'm also the music minister here at Hadwin Park United Church of Christ in Worcester, Massachusetts. I'd like to offer you some techniques that I found useful for reducing anxiety levels when things get overwhelming. Let's begin by taking a breath together. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And notice how you feel. Sometimes simply catching a breath, bringing your mind to your body, to your breath, can bring us to a place of less anxiety, as we're brought to a place of wholeness. An interesting fact about the breath, studies have shown that it's the exhale, not the inhale, that activates the parasympathetic nervous system. When the exhale is longer than the inhale, it communicates to our system, everything's fine, all is in control. Try that right now. Take a breath in at your normal pace, but now breathe out slowly. Again, breathe in at your normal pace, but have a slow exhale. And notice how you feel. This is actually the same thing that goes on when we sigh. We vocalize the breath. Try adding a sigh to that. Breathe in. Just inviting a little bit of vibration in the chest with sound. That too. These are little things that can make a little bit of a difference. Here's another technique from the trauma specialist Peter Levine. Oftentimes, when we get overwhelmed with stress, we're connected to stories outside of us, things that are beyond our control, and that can be overwhelming. So try this. Take your right hand and place it underneath your left arm, and then take your left hand and hold your right tricep. Almost give yourself a little hug. You can let there be a bit of pressure to feel the ribs with your right hand, arm with your left hand. And this puts us into contact with our boundaries. Things might be crazy out there, but there's a certain order going on in here. Blood is circulating, breath is flowing. A large amount of us is okay. So simply feeling your own reassuring hand against your body, that could be another way to lower some of the anxiety that you might feel. One of the ways that many of us are coping is by spending extra time with our screens. It's a wonderful way to get information and to connect with friends and loved ones, but it's a lot of strain on our eyes. Here's a way to give our eyes a little bit of a break. Take your hands, we're going to do a technique called cupping. Close your eyes and then cover the eyes with your hands so that you create a dark space to keep all of the light out, so that your eyes get to experience darkness, no more lights from the screen. But you may find that there's still some light that appears in the dark space of your mind. It might appear like lightning or like little starbursts, and that's fine, that's normal. That's just, you can think of it, noise in the nervous system. See if you can find a space where things are darker, where there's less noise, where it's a bit more calm. Perhaps that area is a little bit dark, it's black, almost oily or velvety, almost like a black ink. Try to spread that ink around and cover some of the noise in the nervous system with that ink. Keep going back to the places that seem darker and spread that darkness out. Cover some of the lightning and some of those crackles in the nervous system. And you can keep doing that for as long as it feels good. When you've had enough, you can release your hands and then slowly open your eyes. Here's a technique from the world of yoga that works with the breath called Nadi Shodhana, literally nerve cleansing. We alternate the nostril that we breathe through, and in so doing, we can create a sense of balance and stability in the nervous system. Traditionally, this is done with the thumb and the ring finger of the right hand to block the right nostril and the left nostril, but you can also place these two fingers on the forehead and block the nostril with the thumb and ring finger that way. Choice is yours. We'll begin by taking a preparatory breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Now with the right thumb, block the right nostril, inhale left. Block left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Inhale left. Block left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Inhale left. Block left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block right, exhale left. Anytime we do pranayama or breath work, take a moment afterward and note how you feel. Things may have shifted inside, and noticing this shift can be a useful tool in reducing anxiety. And the last thing I'll leave you with is a breathing gata, something to put into your head as you take a breath. This comes from Zen master Thich Nhat Hanh, and it's the first breathing meditation that I ever learned. And when we breathe, we couple the breath with a simple phrase. And here are the 4 lines. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Dwelling in the present moment, I know the moment is wonderful. Breathing in, I calm the body. Breathing out, I smile. Dwelling in the present moment, I know the moment is wonderful. I hope these tools have been useful to you. I hope wherever you are, that you are finding stability and peace in a rather tumultuous time. May you be safe, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you live with ease. Peace.